If you tuned out this weekend, you missed one of the most historic and chaotic, unforgettable stretches in modern sports history. We have championship glory, political crossovers, and also a FIFA World Cup match in Atlanta. Let's get right into it. First, the New York Knicks finally won an NBA championship after 53 years. They're the champions for the first time since 1973. They beat the San Antonio Spurs for Game 5 of the NBA Finals, 94-90. The unanimous MVP, Jalen Brunson, led the charge, capping off an unbelievable post-run season. The series will be forever remembered, though, because the New York Knicks had that one game in Game 4 where they erased a 27-point deficit. So finally, the Larry O'Brien Trophy is headed back to Madison Square Gardens. It's heading back to New York. And unfortunately, though, the fans tore the heck up out of the city. Let's move on. Also, the UFC Freedom 250 at the White House happened on June 14th. Dana White and UFC took over Washington, D.C. for the UFC Freedom 250 hosted right on the White House South Lawn. And the featherweight headliner, Ilia Topuria, I believe it was, won a brutal high-volume strike against Justin Gaethje. Meanwhile, on the main card, Sergey Gain, I cannot pronounce these names, bounced back with a massive victory over Alex Pereira, however you pronounce it. But Gain won. And heavyweight veteran Derek Lewis fell to a dominant performance by the rising Josh Hokett. This had to be one for the history books. This has never happened before. But that wasn't even the main controversy. The main controversy was the interview that Hokett gave after the fight, saying something to the effect, talking about Michelle Obama. I'm not going to repeat it because it's just nonsense. It's not even worth it. But that happened. Also, FIFA took over the Atlanta Stadium, formerly Mercedes-Benz Stadium, but Mercedes didn't want to pay FIFA the fee, so they changed it to Atlanta Stadium for now. But that's not the point. Reigning European champions, tournament co-favorite Spain, took the pitch at the Atlanta Stadium against Cape Verde, a tiny nation making its literal World Cup debut. That was just a small sample of what went down in sports history for this weekend. So, to all my sports fans, big up to the Knicks, big up to people who love UFC, and big ups to World Cup that's still going on here in Atlanta.